Hello friends, you are watching ISC Mathematics and we are solving the exercise of chapter matrices, types and operations. Okay, in the last video we solved question number 14 part 1, that is A part. Now we will solve B part of the same question, question number 14. Okay, we have question number 14b. Here a matrix function m of theta is given by cos theta, sin theta minus sin theta and cos theta. Okay, we have to show that m of x into m of y is equals to m of x plus y. Okay, this is ISC 2009 board question. ISC 2009. Okay, we are given a function of theta. We can calculate m of x and m of y. So let us calculate m of x. M of x will be cos x sin x and minus sin x cos x. Similarly, m of y will be cos y sin y minus sin y and cos y. Now we will take the left hand side LHS. LHS is m of x into m of y, which will be equal to multiplication of two matrices cos y sin y minus sin y and cos y. Now we will multiply the two matrices, row into column multiplication. Okay, cos x into cos y can be written as cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Okay, again we have to remove this part in order to write the product. So better you just note down these 2 or 3 steps and then I will remove this, okay, in order to write the product, because this product will not be included in this area. Okay, so now the product will be written from here. So cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, again cos x into sin y plus sin x into cos y. First row with second column. Now second row will be multiplied with first column. So minus sin x into cos y minus sin x into cos y minus cos x into sin y. Again minus sin x into sin y plus cos x into cos y. So this is the product. Clear now? Obviously cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is the formula for cos A plus B. So here cos x cos y minus sin x sin y will be equal to cos x plus y. This is sin x plus y. Again you take the minus sign common, so minus of sin x plus y, and this will be again cos x plus y. So cos x plus y sin x plus y minus sin x plus y, and this is cos x plus y. So obviously this is equal to m of x plus y, and which is equal to right hand side. Clear? So this is done. us solve question number 15. Where we have to find out matrix A is given, we have to calculate A square and A cube. Question number 15. Okay, in question number 15 we are given matrix A which is equal to 2 minus 1 1 0 1 2 and 1 0 1. We have to find out A square and A cube. So let us first find out A square. A square is given by A into A, that is 2 minus 1 1 0 1 2 1 0 1 into 2 minus 1 1 0 1 2 1 0 and 1. Now row into column multiplication. So first row multiplied by first column of the second matrix. 2 2s are 4 plus minus 1 into 0 0 plus 1 1s are 1. Okay, now let us multiply first row with the second column. So 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 into plus 1 minus 1 and 1 into 0 0 only. Now first row with the third column. So 2 1s are 2, then minus 1 into 2 minus 2 plus 1 1s are 1. Okay, so here we got the elements of the first row. Now we will multiply second row with the three columns one by one. Let us multiply second row with the first column. 0 into 2 0, 1 zeros are 0 and 2 1s are 2. Again with the second column, 0 into minus 1 0 plus 1 1s are 1 plus 2 zeros are 0. Now second row with third column, 0 1s are 0 plus 1 2s are 2 plus 2 1s are 2. Clear? Now third row we will multiply with the three columns one by one. So third row with first column, 2 1s are 2 plus 0 into 0 0, 1 1s are 1. Again with second column, 1 into minus 1 minus 1, 0 into 1 0 and 1 into 0 0. With the third column, 1 1s are 1 plus 0 into 2 0 plus 1 1s are 1. Okay, now let us simplify. 4 plus 1 5. Okay, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 and 1. Then 2 1 4, 2 plus 1 3 minus 1 and 2. So this is the required matrix A square. Clear? Please note down this. After this we will find out A cube. This is A square. We have to further calculate A cube. Okay, so A square is done. Now we will find out A cube over here. A cube will be written as A square into A. Now we have matrix A square. This is 5 minus 3 1 2 1 4 and 3 minus 1 2 multiplied by A, 2 minus 1 1 0 1 2 1 0 1. Again row into column. Okay, so 5 2s are 10 plus minus 3 into 0 plus 1 1 1. Again with the second column 5 into minus 1 minus 5 minus 3 1 minus 3 plus 1 0 0. With the third column 5 1 5 minus 3 2 6 and 1 1 1. Now we will multiply second row with the first column. So 2 2 4 plus 1 0 0 plus 4 1 4. With the second column 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 1 1 plus 4 0 0. Okay, with the third column 2 1 2 plus 1 2 2 plus 4 1 4. Now we will multiply third row with the first, second and third column one by one. So 3 2 6 plus minus 1 into 0 0 plus 2 1 2. Now second column 3 into minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 0 0. With the third column 3 1 3 minus 1 into 2 minus 2 and 2 1 2. Clear? So this is a square into a. Now finally we will write down the answer for a cube. Okay, so 10 plus 1 11 minus a 0. Okay, a minus 1 8 6 plus 2 8 minus 4 and 3. So this is a cube. Clear? Please note down. Okay, so question number 15 is done. Now question number 16 we will solve. Let us solve question number 16. Okay, in question number 16, matrices A and B are given. Matrix A is a matrix of order 2 by 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, and matrix B again is a matrix of order 2 by 2 only. We have to verify AB whole transpose is equals to B transpose. This is a property of transpose matrix that we have seen while explaining this transpose matrix. Okay, 4 properties we are aware of. So just we have to verify that's all. So let us verify. Okay, first we will find out the product AB and then we will take the transpose. So let us first calculate the AB. 2, 1, 3, 4 multiplied by 1 minus 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, so 2 1s are 2 plus 1 into minus 1 again 2 into minus 2 4 plus 1 1s are 1. Now with second row 3 1s are 3 minus 4 and 3 2s are minus 6 plus 4. Okay, so we will get 1 minus 3 minus 1 and minus 2. This is product matrix AB. Now we will find out AB transpose. 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 2 transpose. Therefore, product AB transpose, we will change the rows into columns. Okay, in order to get the transpose, so this is the required matrix AB transpose. Clear? Now we will find out separately B transpose, A transpose, and then we will take the product. Okay, so now B transpose is equal to matrix B is 1 minus 2 minus 1 1 transpose, which is equal to 1 minus 2 minus 1 1, and A transpose is 2 1 3 4 transpose, which is equal to 2 1 3 4. Clear? Now we have to take the product B transpose into A transpose. So we will multiply over here. Okay, now B transpose into A transpose is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2 1 into 2 3 1 4. Now let us multiply row into column multiplication. 1 2s are 2 minus 1 1 3s are 3 minus 4. 2 minus 2 into 2 minus 4 plus 1 1s are 1 minus 6 plus 4. Okay, which is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 3 and minus 2. Okay, and which is equal to AB whole transpose. So thus we have proved that AB whole transpose is equal to, therefore verified, or hence verified. Clear? Okay, now let us solve the next question. So question number 16 we have solved. Now question number 17 is only multiplication basis, so that we are not going to do. Question number 18, number 1 I will do. A matrix A is given 1 0 minus 2, then 2 2 4 and 0 0 2. We have to verify 1 0 minus 2 2 2 4 0 0 2. We have to show that it satisfies the equation a square minus 3a plus 2y is equal to 0. Okay, so in short we have to do LHS is equal to RHS by putting the values of a in the given expression on the left hand side. Before that we will first calculate separately a square, then 3 and then 2y, and then we will find out this expression. Clear? So let us calculate a square. A square is equal to a into a, which is equal to 1 0 minus 2 2 2 4 0 0 2 into 1 0 minus 2 2 2 4 0 0 2. So row into column. Okay. 1 1s are 1 plus 0 plus 0 again with the second column. So 1 zeros are 0 plus 0 plus 0 again with the third column. So 1 into minus 2 minus 2. plus 0 and minus 4, minus 2 to the minus 4. Clear? Now we will multiply second row with the 3 columns one by one. So 2 ones are 2 plus 2 twos are 4 plus 0. Again 2 zeros are 0 plus 2 twos are 4 plus 0. Again with the third, so 2 into minus 2 minus 4 plus 4 twos are 8 plus 4 twos are 8. Now with the third column, third row with each column one by one. Okay, so 0 0 0 0 plus 0 plus 0, again 0 plus 0 plus 0, and in the last one we have 0 plus 0 plus 4, 0 plus 0 plus 4. Clear? 0 0 and 2 to the 4. So this is a square. Okay, so now let us simplify. A square 1 0 minus 6, 4 plus 2 6, 4 12, then 0 0 and 4. Clear? This is a square. Now let us find out 3a. 3a is equal to 3 into matrix A 1 0 minus 2 2 2 4 0 0 2. Therefore 3a is equal to 3 0 minus 6 6 6 12 and 0 0 6. Clear? Again 2i is equal to 2 into 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and therefore 2i is equal to 2 0 0 0 2 0 and 0 0 2. We got all the three values. Now simply we will take left hand side and substitute the values and check whether it is equal to the null matrix or not. Clear? So let us do this here. Okay, therefore a square minus 3a plus 2i LHS equal to a square, that is 1 0 minus 6 6 4 12 and 0 0 4 minus 3a 3 0 minus 6 6 6 12 and 0 0 6 plus 2i 2 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 2. Clear? So now let us solve the matrix equation, this expression. Okay, here 1 minus 3 minus 2 0 and 0, again 6 minus 6 0, 4 minus 6 minus 2 and 12 minus 12 0 and 0 0 and minus 2 plus 2 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 2, and which will be equal to 0 0 0 and which will be equal to a null matrix equal to RHS, hence verified. Clear? number 18 is also done. Now question number 19. We will do first number of question number 19. Okay, now let us solve question number 19. In question number 19, first one we will solve. Matrix A is given 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1 and 4 to 1. Okay, we have to show that a cube minus 23a minus 40i is equal to 0. Now first we will find out a cube. In order to find out a cube, we have to first find a square. So let us first find out a square. A square is a into a, which is equal to 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1 and 4, 2, 1 into 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1 and 4, 2, 1. Now let us multiply row into column. Okay, 1 1s are 1 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 3 4s are 12. Again with second column 1 2s are 2 minus 2 2s are 4 plus 3 2s are 6. Now with third column 1 3s are 3 plus 2 1s are 2 plus 3 1s are 3. Okay, so multiplication of first row with the 3 columns is over. Now we'll multiply second row with the 3 columns one by one. Again 3 1s are 3 plus 3 into minus 2, 3 into minus 2 minus 6 plus 1 4s are 4. Clear? Then with the second column 3 2s are 6 minus minus plus 2 2s are 4 plus 2 1s are 2. Now with the third column 3 3s are 9 minus 2 plus 1. Now we will multiply third row with the 3 columns one by one. So 4 1s are 4 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 4 1s are 4. Again 4 2s are 8 minus 2 2s are 4 plus 2 1s are 2. Again 4 3s are 12 plus 2 1s are 2 plus 1 1s are 1. So on simplification we will get the value of a square to be 18 plus 1 19, 8 minus 4 4 and 6 plus 2 8. Again 4 plus 3 7 minus 6 1 12 and 8. Okay, and then 6 plus 4 10 plus 14 6 and 12 plus 2 14 plus 1 15. Okay, so this is a square. Let us just check this second term for once. Second row and second column 3 2s are 6 minus minus plus and 2 1s are 2. Okay, and this one. So third row first column 4 1s are 4 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 4 1s are 4. Okay, done. And again 4 3s square is correct. Now we will find out a cube. A cube is equal to a square into a is equals to 19, 4, 8, 1, 12, 8 and 14, 6, 15 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, again row into column multiplication. Okay, so 19 ones are 19 plus 4 3s are 12 plus 8 4s are 32. 8 4s are 32. Yes or no? 19, 21, 31. Yes. Okay. Now first row into second column. 19 2s are 38 minus 4 2s are 8 plus 16. Okay, and the third element we have to write. We don't have space. Let me write down once again 19, 12, 32 in a proper way. 19 plus 12 plus 32 and 38 minus 8 16. 38 minus 8 plus 16. Okay, now third one. 19 is a 57 plus 4 ones are 4 plus 8 ones are 8. Okay, now second row with first column. 1 ones are 1 plus 12 threes are 36 plus 8 fours are 32. Again with the second column. So 1 twos are 2 minus 24 plus 8 twos are 16. With the third column, 3 ones are 3 plus 12 ones are 12 plus 8 ones are 8. Okay, now third row is left. Multiplication of third row with the three columns one by one. 14 ones are 14 plus 6 threes are 18 plus 15 fours are 60. Okay, with the second column, 14 twos are 28 minus 6 twos are 12 plus 15 twos are 30, and then with the third one, 14 threes are plus 6, 6 ones are 6 plus 15 ones are 15. Here, so let us simplify and write down. Therefore, a cube is equal to, this is 63, 30, 46 and 57 plus 4, 61, 69. Again 30 plus 30, 60, 68 and 69, and 18 minus 6, and we have 12 plus 8, 23, then 60, 70, 80 and 92, then 20, 28, 26 and 10, 16. So again this is 46. Okay, and lastly we have 42 plus 6, 48, 53 and 63. So this is a cube. Clear? Now let us find out 23a. Now 23 into a is equals to 23 into 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1 and 4, 2, 1. so 23 into A is equal to 23 1 are 23, 46 and 23 these are 69, again 69 minus 46, 23, 92, 26 and 23, and finally 40i, where I is a unit matrix of order 3, so 40 0 0 0 40 0 and 0 0 40. Now we will take the expression LHS is equal to A cube minus 23A minus 40I is equal to A cube 63, 46, 69, 69 minus 6, 23, 92, 46, 63 minus 23 into A, 23, 46, 69, then 69 minus 46, 23 and 92, 26 and 23 minus 40 0 0 0 40 0 and 0 0 40. Now on solving 63 minus 23 minus 40 63, so 63 minus 63 is 0, again 46 minus 46 0, 0 plus 0 0, 69 minus 69 0, 0 plus 0 0. So in short, solving the corresponding elements, adding or subtracting as given, okay, you will get each element to be 0 and therefore the answer will be a null matrix of order 3. So let us write down over here finally. I hope you have taken down this. Clear? So now okay, which will be equal to 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0, which is equal to null matrix and which is equal to right hand side. Clear? So this was a simple question. Only the task is to find out A cube. Okay, and there are chances of doing mistakes, so take care while multiplying the two matrices. Okay, now let us solve the next question. So we have solved question number 19. Now I am directly solving because other sums are similar types. So question number 21 I am going to solve now. Okay, question number 21. In question number 21, you are given three matrices A, B, 1 3 2, 3 2 1, and 2 1 3, and matrix C. Okay, we have to find ABC. Now in order to find ABC, we will multiply in this order A into BC provided that BC exists. Okay, let us write down the order. This is of the order 1 into 3, 3 by 3, and this is 3 by 1. For product BC to exist, we know the rule that number of columns in pre-multiplier must be equal to number of rows in the post multiplier. So both are 3 3, so BC is possible. So let us first find out BC. Product BC 1 3 2, 3 2 1, 2 1 3 into column matrix X Y Z. Okay, so X 3z. This is the product matrix BC. Now we will find out A into BC, which will be equal to, now A is a row matrix and this is a column matrix. Px plus 2y plus z and 2x plus y plus 3z. Okay, so let us multiply and write down. Okay, first with x, all the three rows added y into 3 terms and then plus z into 3 terms. So first x multiplied by 3 terms. So x square plus 3xy plus 2xz plus, now with y, so 3xy plus 2y square plus yz plus, now with z, so 2xz plus yz plus 3z square. Clear? Now just one more step, we will rearrange, add like terms and then we will write down. That will be our final answer. Clear? So now let us write down the final answer. Squared terms, we will write down first x square plus 2y square plus 3z square plus xy terms 3xy plus 3xy 6xy, yz terms yz plus yz 2yz and xz terms 2 plus 2 plus 4 xz. This is the final answer. Clear? Okay, now let us solve question number 23. Question number 23. Okay, in question number 23, a company is considering which of the three methods of production it should use in producing three goods A, B, C. The amount of each good produced by each method is shown in the matrix. You are given a matrix by the matrix representing the production of three different items using three methods 1, 2 and 3. The units are given using each method. Okay, using method 1, number of goods produced is 4. Number of type A goods produced is 4, type B goods produced is 8 and type C is 2. Similarly, using method 2, goods A, B, C, the numbers are 5, 7, 1 and using method 3, the number of goods A produced is 5, B is 3 and C is 9. Clear? So let us name this matrix as M. Okay, you are given another matrix. Okay, that P is equal to 10, 4 and 6. Okay, represents this matrix represents the profit per unit. Here this matrix is given in the question. We have to find which method maximize the total profit. Okay, in order to find the maximized profit, okay, in order to find that which method will maximize the total profit, obviously we will take the multiplication of M with the transpose of P. Yes or no? Because the product will not be possible. Here, this is the matrix of the order 3 by 3 and this is 1 by 3, so number of rows is not equal transpose, clear, so that it will be possible. So therefore we will find out M into P transpose. So matrix M 482 571 539 multiplied by 10 4 6. Clear? Okay, now we will multiply row into column. Let us multiply. So 4 tens are 40 plus 8 fours are 32 plus 6 twos are 12. Similarly 5 tens are 50 plus 7 fours are 28 plus 1 6 are 6 and 5 tens are 50 plus 4 threes are 12 plus 9 6 are 54. Okay, so 40, 50, 84, 84 and 116. Method 1, method 2, method 3. Clear? So obviously you will notice that method 3 maximizes the total profit. Therefore your answer is, we will write down a statement that method 3 will maximize the total profit. This is the answer. Please note down. Okay, now question number 25. Okay, question number 24. There are two families A and B, and there are 2 men, 3 women, and 1 child in a family A. So let us draw a matrix for the given data. Okay, in family A, the number of men, women, and child respectively is 2, 3, and 1. And similarly, in family B, we have 1 man, 1 woman, and 2 children. Clear? Okay, let us name this matrix as matrix P. The recommended daily allowance for calories. Okay, you are given the recommended daily allowances for calories as well as for the proteins for men, women, and children are given. So we will put that in matrix Q. Okay, matrix Q will be equal to calories are 2400, 1900 and 1800. This is calories. Okay, and protein requirements are 55 grams, 45 grams and 33 grams. This is for men, women and children. These requirements are given. So obviously, in order to find the daily requirements of calories as well as protein for the two families A and B, we will take the product P into Q. Clear? So product PQ is equal to 231 112 into 2400 1900 1800 55 45 and 33. Now let us multiply 2 into 3 and 3 into 2. So answer will be a 2 by 2 matrix. Product Yes or no? So PQ is equal to, let us multiply 22 2s are 4800 plus 5700 okay is equal to 4800 plus 5700 plus 1800. Again first row with the second column, 55 2s are 110, 135 and 33 ones are 33. Now second row we will multiply with the two columns one by one. So 2400 plus 1900 plus 3600 and 55 plus 45 plus 66. Okay, so let us add now 48 plus 57 plus 18. 48, 57 and 18. 12300. Clear? Similarly, if you add 110, so 245 plus 33, 278, and adding these three numbers, 24, 34, 44, 43 plus 36, 7900. Yes or no? And adding this 100, 166. The first row represents calorie and protein for family, and the second row represents calorie and protein for family B. So finally, we will write down a statement that for family A, calories required are requirement 12300 and protein 278 grams. Similarly for family B, calories required are 7900 and proteins required are 166 grams. Clear? Please note down, this is the final answer. Okay, so next question you can try yourself with this exercise 1 of chapter 3 is over. Now we will solve the second exercise in the next video. Okay, thank you very much.